Welcome back. Why have we got stickers and sticker books on the desk, we hear you ask? Well, here's the answer. Panini have released their iconic 2021 Premier League sticker book. You've seen it here first.
Yeah, they're brilliant, these, aren't they? I think everyone collected these at some point in their life. There's every single club and all the players in there. It's a real fan's favourite, isn't it? It's something that I used to do at school, certainly. The hashtag now is #GotNeed, which is exactly what everyone was saying as they were going through the stickers of what they had and what they wanted. Little kids, big kids, everyone loves them. The biggest kid of them all, though, is Lindsay Hooper, because she had the task of going behind the scenes to find out all the secrets to its success and spoke to players past and present of one specific side whose fans will be simply delighted to be back in this book.
Shinies, Swapses, star players. Football sticker books bring back special memories, as well as some outlandish haircuts. Flicking through old pages reminds us of the teams we once loved and adored. And it's that time of year when we can bring them back to life.
I used to love it. Every week I used to try my best to save up as much pocket money as I could. Go to the off licence around the corner, see if I had enough money to buy a packet of the stickers. I was desperately chasing some of my favourite players, so the Ian Wrights, David Rocastle, I think Seaman, was one of the ones I was really excited for getting as well. I used to love them, absolutely love them.
Panini have been producing sticker books since 1961, and in their second spell of creating the official Premier League album, we've managed to go behind the scenes prior to the launch of the 2020-21 edition.
The sticker collection, we probably started in about June, July, really keeping a close eye on what was going on with the last games of the season, working really closely with the Premier League and all of the 20 clubs to acquire all the imagery that we had to get. So it's a very, very long kind of process and an intense process as well. So we decide how many pages are going to be in the collection, how many stickers, and once we've got that and we know what our on sale date is, then we start work on the body of the collection. So that's gathering all the information that we need for the designers to do their work.
A man who truly knows the intensity of the project is senior designer Darren Miles. He's worked on the book from start to finish and has been applying some final touches before going to print.
So we've almost finished our Man City spread. We just need to add an image of Pep down in his area here. So we're going to cut him out and then apply our club colour-based treatment. And then if we go back to our spread, and we've just got to resize him now to make him fit into his area. That looks about right. And there he is with his squad.
This year's pandemic means the book has had to adapt. Team photos at the start of the season didn't go ahead, so will be missing. And that wasn't the only noticeable difference.
One thing, of course, is where we have so many action shots and celebration images, the one downside this year is that you don't have the fans, the jubilant fans in the background of those images. But it is a moment in time, and unfortunately that's where we are.
All of the archives for old sticker albums are with Panini's HQ in Italy, but thankfully they've managed to print off a couple of old editions that I would remember collecting in the early 1990s. I remember being mad about stickers. It brings back those memories. And Gary Speed was one of the ones that I loved to collect. He was one of my favourite players at the time at Leeds United as well. Gordon Strachan was the captain. It just brings back memories. And then another one, we can see here Vinnie Jones front and centre of this team. I think this was the 1991 team. Jim Beglin, our very own, he does a lot of co-commentaries for the World Feed on Premier League, and he's there in the centre of the book.
In fact, they've come full circle, with Leeds now back in the iconic sticker book, much to the delight of some of the team.
It's weird, I think. Obviously, I've never really thought I'd ever be in the sticker book, so it's weird thinking about it now, but obviously, when I was a young kid, I was ecstatic at getting a decent player. I'm not sure whether, I'll be the one that needs to be traded and people want, but, hopefully I do.
When I was a kid, I remember collecting them. I was always asking my dad to get new stickers and stuff, but I do remember one year I ended up completing the book and I was so happy with it. Growing up a Liverpool fan, I think the one player that I really wanted was Steven Gerrard, and I remember it being really difficult to find him, and then when I finally did, I was just over the moon.
Whatever the season, whoever the players, there will always be a cult interest in Panini's collections. They've even inspired a worldwide hashtag, #GotGotNeed. The 2020-21 albums might have a few points of difference, but thousands upon thousands have been boxed up and have made their way to shops this December.
Oh, and one more thing. As it's Christmas soon, I've left the Panini offices with a few goodies. If you check under the studio desk, there's a surprise for you.
Oh, thank you, Lindsay.
A surprise?
Have a look then. Ooh.
My very own Panini sticker.
My very own Panini sticker as well. Look at those.
Christmas made.
They're fantastic,
That's
aren't they?
amazing.
Even
Wow.
got my foot right.
Wow.
Right-footed. Excellent.
I've got both feet.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? Let's have a look in these packs then as well, see who else we've got. I mean, I remember doing this as a child. You just get the same excitement, don't you, coming out?
I have a shiny
Oh, I do as well.
Richarlison.
Tom Kearney from Fulham, shiny.
An Arsenal shirt, anyone?
Decore, Harry Winks, an Elite Mitrovic one. I'm quite happy with that for a first pack.
But what I want to know is why we didn't get a big one.
What?
Not happy about this.
Oh, my goodness.
We heard from him earlier, didn't we?
He's in the actual real one as well.
And
to
he's
be
younger
fair.
than both of us.
Well, he is, yeah.
Quite a lot younger.
These two aren't, though. Right, this is the last time that Leeds were in a Panini album when they were in the English top flight, 1992. You might recognise Gordon Strachan, of course, he's been a Premier League manager as well. And you also might recognise this handsome young chap, yes, our very own Jim Beglin. And for a live before and after, he can join us on the line right now. Jim Beglin, welcome to Premier League today. Do you remember looking like that?
No, it's all a very long time ago now, and I'm struggling to muster up any memories of back then.